Hello, my friends. Chris Parsons here. And today is not particularly about relationships. I've got my handy dandy notebook with me. I did an exercise today that I want to tell you about. It was really, really powerful. I don't know if you can tell in my eyes, but I was bawling, crying as I finished this exercise. I'm really hoping that I don't cry when I try to read it to you because I feel extremely uncomfortable with crying on camera. I don't know how it's going to go, but I really wanted to share this with you because it was so powerful. And so what this exercise was, there's a guy I follow named Alex Hormozi. He's a business influencer, I guess you'd say. And he talks, I saw a video where he talked about an exercise that he does where he envisions himself being 85 and then gives his current self advice. And I was very intrigued by the idea because I'm going to be turning 39 in a couple months. It feels like I'm about to turn 40. Like if somebody asks how old I am, my first inclination is to say 40. I don't know why. I guess it's just been on my mind that I'm going to be 40 soon-ish. And I feel like 40 is a very natural kind of reflection point of, near the midway of life. And so I've been reflecting a lot about what I want more of, what I want less of, what I'm happy with, what I'm unhappy with, and ultimately what I want to be different about the second half of my life from the first half. And so I think Alex did 85. For mine, I started the exercise by saying, okay, I'm 80 years old. Let me visualize who I am, what I'm doing, and really get a sense of this person. And then I'm going to, in my mind, visualize that I'm him and I'm coming back in time to talk to me today, right? So, Doc Brown shows up in the DeLorean, the time machine to 41 whatever years from now to take me back to today. I won't share all the part, about what I visualize. That's, I think, fairly personal. But what I said to myself is what was impactful, and I think you'll get a lot out of. I really hope I don't cry. Okay, so I said, and I just started writing. I visualized, I put myself in the situation, and then I just let my pen go. Whatever came out, came out. I said, listen, it's all going to be okay. That doesn't mean you don't have to work for it, but that you don't have to worry about it. The struggle never ends. It never becomes all highs with no lows, but it does get easier only as you learn and grow. You're going to make mistakes. Just reflect on why you made the decisions and how you can make better ones. That's life. 40 years is a very long time to do lots of amazing things, and you will. You will. The score at halftime doesn't matter. Truthfully, there is only a scoreboard in your own mind anyway. Nobody else is paying attention to your life but you. Friends come and go, parents die, but life keeps going. A life spent worrying about what others think is a life wasted because their opinions don't matter. There's only one important question to answer whether you create the life you want. Do you invest your time, money, and energy into the things you value the most, or do you waste it on what you, quote, have to do, quote, get to do, and the trivial? Because everything great and amazing only comes from aligning your time, money, and energy into what matters. Your health, wealth, relationships, and impact on others. Value your time because how you spend it becomes your life. Value your energy because no one else will. Value your money because it can be traded for things even better than money. Moments. I don't remember my life. It happened so fast, but I remember the moments. And if I regret anything the most, it's the moments I missed because I was too busy. Sorry. This sentence is what really gets me. It's funny, I went like 30 years without crying. I remember being like 14 at my grandpa's funeral and looking around and everybody else was crying, and I had to force myself to fake cry because I couldn't. I didn't. It just, I guess, I actually remember the last time I cried, and I don't want to call anybody out. I was like maybe like 8 years old, and someone made fun of me because I think I was watching a nature documentary or something, and I was crying about some, whatever that happened to some, poor animal. And I couldn't cry for, literally like could not cry for like a long time. I don't remember my life. It happened so fast, but I remember the moments. And if I regret anything the most, it's the moments I missed because I was too busy, too distracted, and too stressed to enjoy. I don't have any advice. I came to ask a favor. Cherish it and live it like your soul depends on it. I hope that you do the same exercise. I found it very cathartic, really helpful to reflect and to experience a wide range of emotions, and it's really very powerful for making good decisions, and I hope that me sharing it inspires you to maybe see some of the same things, but if not, to do the exercise and see what you need to see. I didn't write this for anyone else. I wrote it for me, but I hope it makes an impact